everyone, Fatma here from Keller Williams Real Estate Associates. Today I have the pleasure with chatting with Lavinia De Silva from Verico Designer Mortgages. And I have a couple of questions for Lavinia. Lavinia, the first question is with regards to how do we protect our credit score, especially right now during this very hard economic time when we do have, that lifeline of credit that we want to reach out to. How do we make sure that we keep our credit score healthy so that when we do have to buy that house or get that loan for a car, that we are going to be able to do that?
Hi, Fatma. Thank you for having me on. The two main factors that affect a person's credit score is payment history and credit utilization. Payment history looks at the length of the history and the way the client has been paying their debt. And credit utilization is the amount of debt that the client carries. Now, there are two main types of debt that is reflected on the credit report. One is revolving credit, which is credit cards, lines of credit, etc. And the second one is installment debt, which is mortgages, car loans, basically any debt that has a fixed monthly payment. Mm-hmm. Now, for revolving credit, we advise our clients ideally to keep their balance to 50% of the credit limit. Like if they have a credit limit of $1,000, we advise that they keep their monthly balance to 50% or less. But in these times when it is difficult, at times of difficulty when clients are facing difficulties, we advise them at least pay their minimum balance on or before the due date. And for installment credit, like I said, as car loans, mortgage payments, etc., lenders look very seriously at missed payments because these are basically fixed monthly payments. Other bills like utility bills and those type of bills don't usually report to the credit bureau and they don't positively affect the credit score. But if these bills are missed and it goes to the collection agencies, then it is reported to the credit bureau and that can affect the client's credit score.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Lavinia. So I'm going to ask you my second question is, say, for example, somebody has had an opportunity, maybe they refinance and managed to pay off the loan that they were having. Would you recommend that they close down that particular credit card just so that you're not tempted to go back and use it?
True. Yeah, the answer is no, simply because the longer the client has a credit card, it goes towards showing how good the client was to paying or the handling their debt. It goes towards their credit history. So we advise is, yes, it would be great if they can pay down the credit card or pay it off, but keep the credit card active by making probably minimum expenses on the credit card so that it would still be active.
Okay, so don't close it, but pay it off and use it while you're paying off every month to continue building your credit records to be positive.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, so keep it active.
Keep it active.
The minimum, expenses on that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Those are really good tips that we can actually apply right now, so that you're able to put those tips in right now while you're trying to pay off your credit or use your credit, so that in the future, should you want to get that mortgage or a loan, you'll be able to do that and you won't find that it is too late. So hopefully you're finding that these tips are good for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. We'd be happy to help. Myself or Lavinia would be happy to answer any questions you might have. In the meantime, stay safe, take care of yourself. Bye for now.
Bye.